I'm here this morning at the Leavenworth Ski area, which is maintained by the Leavenworth Ski Club, and this is the site of a lot of family fun every year. We've got downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, a great tubing hill, and all kinds of fun for families. And today I'm here for the 3rd annual KOHO Radio Chili Cook-Off. I'm looking for Elliot Salmon, General Manager of the radio station, and also Isaac Kaplan-Woolner, who heads up this annual competition that brings chefs from all over our area to come up and compete and make a fantastic chili that will be judged both by the public and by some appointed judges. So I'm going to run up and find Elliot and Isaac, who should be setting up right now, and cover the action of the 3rd annual KOHO Radio Chili Cook-Off. I just caught up with Elliot Salmon, General Manager of KOHO Radio, and one of the people that started this great event, the KOHO Radio 3rd Annual Chili Cook-Off.
Absolutely.
I tell you, this has turned into one of the most fun winter events at Leavenworth, which has a lot of great activities. Having it at the ski hill was a great idea.
Yeah, and it's a free event too. That's one of the things that's so beautiful about it. And we really, when we started this 3 years ago, we were looking for anything we can do outdoors for Ice Fest weekend and really engage our listeners. And of course, in this area, we have a lot of really good chefs.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, your cooking show is based on the culinary magic of this area. So we basically wanted to highlight all of those things, get something that the listeners can be engaged in, and then have our local chefs showcased and highlighted, and it just kind of has grown over the years. And as all good things do, you don't really have to poke and prod, it just kind of does its thing.
It has a life of its own now, doesn't it? You know, and one of the things that I really like about it, you have what? Over 10 chefs participating this year?
Yeah, we have 11 chefs this year. We always have to, because of our health permit, we always have to just have people who have access to a commercial kitchen. But this year, not only do we have 10 chefs, but we also have the cooks from or I guess 10 chefs from local restaurants, but we also have the cooks from the Regional Justice Center, which is the Chelan County Jail, who's going to be joining us today. So
that's great.
They didn't ask us if we needed any inmate help setting up, but it'll be interesting to see what they bring.
Well, we'll see what it's like if we ever get in real serious trouble, what we're going to be able to eat at the local jail, too.
I hear they have good food there.
That's a nice twist, I'll tell you. Now, from the way I understand it, too, there's kind of 2 levels of judging this year. I always like the fact that you have the general public involved in the actual judging of these different dishes.
Right.
And they are going to be like the best of show, into the public's choice award.
Right.
And then this year you're going to have some secret judges that are going to be presented with unmarked, unlabeled samples of the chef's chilies.
Right, and we found out last year, of course, as this progresses year after year, we are always refining how we choose, the best possible chili. All of them are very good, but we chose to this year have a blind taste test, to where there's no association with the restaurant, the chef, maybe personal favoritism. We're going to basically be giving them just a blind sample of all of the chili, and then we'll see how this maybe mixes up the results.
That will be very interesting, and I know that's really a good, fair way to do it. The judges have no idea whose chili they're sampling, but it's really fun. The thing I enjoyed about last year was be able to go down the table when everything's set up. The chefs are all here, laying out their items. Some of them even bring recipes for their chili, so you can pick up a copy of that. And it gets to be quite a crush. There's a lot of pushing and shoving to get at the different chilies that are on display up there. So I'm really looking forward to that aspect. And I'm looking forward to talking to Isaac when he arrives too. He has a very popular cooking show on KOHO Radio too, and he's one of the instigators of this event, and I'm looking forward to talking to him.
Yeah, Isaac is the official host of the event, so he will, of course, be our MC this afternoon and one of our judges. So
that's great, Elliot. Thanks again for KOHO Radio putting together what's turned into a great community event, and for those who visit our area. We're so blessed to have such a great community with things like this going on, and I can't wait to see the action here at the 3rd annual KOHO Radio Chili Cook-Off.
Gonna believe this. I bought Pepsi Next.
What's Pepsi Next?
It's the new cola from Pepsi. It's got real cola taste, but 60% less sugar.
Real cola taste, 60% less sugar.
Yeah. I know.
It's unbelievable.
But this is the most impressive thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, definitely. Let me get a camera. I've never had anything like it. My parents are gonna flip.
Yeah, they're gonna be so proud.
Introducing Pepsi Next. Drink it to believe it.
Are you getting this, honey? It's going viral.
AmeriGas is the nation's largest supplier of propane and propane equipment. With over 650 locations all across the country, you can sleep easy knowing AmeriGas is right there to serve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Are you building or buying a home? Ask your builder to make it propane. Make it AmeriGas. Learn more about the outstanding fixed pricing and affordable budget payment programs offered by AmeriGas.
Log on to AmeriGas.com.
AmeriGas, America's propane company, has a shopping list of all the things their product propane can do. Commercial business use, home heating, water heating, pool and spa heating, clothes drying, fuel for kitchen stoves, and of course, grilling. Propane is extremely affordable, clean burning, and extremely efficient. For a location near you, check your local Yellow Pages or visit us at AmeriGas.com. Enjoy benefits such as automatic delivery, flexible payment options, and customer referral awards. AmeriGas, America's propane company. Reliable, safe, and responsive.
While we're waiting for our chefs to arrive, I just thought I'd show you a little bit about the Leavenworth Ski Hill. This is maintained by the Leavenworth Winter Sports Club, which is completely a volunteer organization. And you can see in front of us here the very popular tubing run that actually was funded by the friends and family of Lieutenant Michael Adams, one of our local families. And also the nice, really good learning ski hill with the rope tow. And then there's trails for cross-country skiing. And also we have a small hill here for the youngsters to learn how to ski and snowboard. And again, just a great community effort makes all of this possible here in Leavenworth. Well, in the frenzy of setup here, I managed to catch up with Isaac Kaplan-Woolner, and he is the host of this chili cook-off today. And this, in the 3rd year, I've watched this develop into one of the most fun things. I just look forward to it every year, Isaac.
Thank you.
And you've got really bigger, more entrants every year.
Yep, we've got a dozen local chefs this year, including chefs from the Chelan County Jail, which should be fun. We've got chefs entering from all over the county.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know, and they bring their chili that has been prepared in their certified kitchens and all that, and then you provide heating elements for them to set up. You know, in the background here, we've got all of our tables and the signs.
How you doing?
I see you've indicated which restaurants are where. That helps everybody identify whose chili that they're trying.
It's organized chaos. We try to organize it as much as we can, but yeah, it's all over in a flash. The chefs are starting to show up now, and of course they all want this Cooking Local KOHO cup. Very coveted.
Exactly. Now that's what aside from the prestige, of course, being named as the winner of the annual Chili Cook-Off, the perpetual trophy.
That's right. You can see here Damian Brown. Damian Brown, his name is double inscribed here because he's won 2 years in a row. So
isn't that amazing?
he's got a target on his back.
That's right. And then you've got a nice fancy ribbon for first place too. I'm really anxious to see as the chefs arrive and get set up here. And then of course a lot of the fun is seeing the public come up and get to sample the various chili.
Absolutely. They're hungry to try, and everybody's got an opinion, and we're happy to hear it. So we're going to also award a People's Choice chili.
That's great. Then also you're going to feature the winner on one of your programs too.
Yep.
Cooking Local.
Exactly. An upcoming Cooking Local in the KOHO Kitchen will feature this year's winner, so you can get the recipe and try it at home.
That's fabulous. Well, I'll let you get back to work. Things are going to get frantic here.
They are. They're showing up. Thank you very much, Dave.
You bet, Isaac. I just caught up with Damian Brown. Now, Damian, you've got a target on your back because you have won 2 of the 3 first Chili Cook-Off contests up here. And so competition is going to be after you this year.
You know, I think they're always after me, but I think it's going to be exceptionally hard this year because there's such a good crew out there. So it's definitely some stiff competition. The big guy, Ken Erickson, he won't be competing this year, but he'll be a judge this year, which is
okay.
You know, he knows his stuff.
Oh, that's right.
So,
he knows his chili.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So I'm glad he's a judge.
Yes. Now, the first year, was it a white chili?
The first year, I think I did a Jamaican chili. Oh no, I did a mole chili.
A mole chili.
Yeah, mole chili, and then last year a Jamaican chili.
Oh.
No. It was Indian style chili. Yeah, that's right.
It was something special though, because if you can imagine, this was the People's Choice, and there was a huge crowd of people all trying all the different kinds of chili, and to stand out above that crowd was a challenge.
It's a tough crowd, but you know, have to get in character. Have to be in character.
That's right. You've got the garb on today. Well, good luck to you this year.
Thanks very much.
I am really anxious to see how it sorts out.
Me too.
And it'll be a lot of fun, win or lose. It's always fun to be here at the KOHO Chili Cook-Off.
It's a great event, great community event. Thanks, KOHO.
Well, the aromas are starting to be fantastic here. They're handing out the judging sheets right now. There's still a couple chefs that haven't arrived, but we're getting real close to the beginning of our competition here today. And I hope you can see that as the chili gets hotter, the snow's falling harder. But everything is shaping up for a great day here at the Leavenworth Ski Hill for this Chili Cook-Off.
Honey, you are not gonna believe this. I bought Pepsi Next.
What's Pepsi Next?
It's the new cola from Pepsi. It's got real cola taste, but 60% less sugar.
Real cola taste, 60% less sugar.
Yeah. I know.
It's unbelievable.
But this is the most impressive thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, definitely. Let me get a camera. I've never had anything like it. My parents are gonna flip.
Yeah, they're gonna be so proud.
Introducing Pepsi Next. Drink it to believe it.
Are you getting this, honey? It's going viral.
AmeriGas is the nation's largest supplier of propane and propane equipment. With over 650 locations all across the country, you can sleep easy knowing AmeriGas is right there to serve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Are you building or buying a home? Ask your builder to make it propane. Make it AmeriGas. Learn more about the outstanding fixed pricing and affordable budget payment programs offered by AmeriGas.
Log on to amerigas.com.
AmeriGas, America's propane company, has a shopping list of all the things their product propane can do. Commercial business use, home heating, water heating, pool and spa heating, clothes drying, fuel for kitchen stoves, and of course, grilling. Propane is extremely affordable, clean burning, and extremely efficient. For a location near you, check your local yellow pages or visit us at amerigas.com. Enjoy benefits such as automatic delivery, flexible payment options, and customer referral awards. AmeriGas, America's propane company. Reliable, safe, and responsive.
Well, Isaac just made the announcement. The cook-off is about to begin. The chefs are ready. The crowd here has their ballots in hand, and they're going to be able to start tasting here in about 5 minutes. Tasting has officially begun. And all of our local judges are crowding up to the tables, getting their samples. What do you think?
It's good.
Good stuff, huh?
It's very good stuff.
Oops, pardon me. Some of the contestants here have even put some special signs up, and this really caught my eye. You're adding to your chili. What is in that?
It's sour cream, extra sharp cheddar cheese, hickory smoked bacon, green onions, and then it's garnished on the side with a jalapeno with cornbread baked in it.
That's what I thought. That is gorgeous. It not only looks great, but what a great accompaniment to your chili.
Thank you.
Well, Elliot, I see you're delivering some of the chili to the judges here.
Yes, the judges are stowed away in their secret location.
Yeah.
And we are basically going through and providing them at random, so they have no idea who is cooking which chili. So there's no favoritism at all. This is what we talked about a little bit earlier about how we set this up so it's a blind taste.
Good strategy. And who are your judges again?
We have Joe Lewinsky, Leavenworth City Administrator, Ken Erickson, who's the maintenance manager of Sleeping Lady, and our very own Isaac Kaplan-Wilmer.
Now, while the public's lined up at the tables, we've got our celebrity judges back here trying the different chilies. The blind taste test is going on right now. This is not an easy task, you guys.
This is tough. This is Herculean.
You better come hungry, too.
That's right.
AmeriGas is the nation's largest supplier of propane and propane equipment. With over 650 locations all across the country, you can sleep easy knowing AmeriGas is right there to serve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Are you building or buying a home? Ask your builder to make it propane. Make it AmeriGas. Learn more about the outstanding fixed pricing and affordable budget payment programs offered by AmeriGas.
Log on to amerigas.com.
AmeriGas, America's propane company, has a shopping list of all the things their product propane can do. Commercial business use, home heating, water heating, pool and spa heating, clothes drying, fuel for kitchen stoves, and of course, grilling. Propane is extremely affordable, clean burning, and extremely efficient. For a location near you, check your local Yellow Pages or visit us at amerigas.com. Enjoy benefits such as automatic delivery, flexible payment options, and customer referral awards. AmeriGas, America's propane company. Reliable, safe, and responsive.
Gonna believe this. I bought Pepsi Next.
What's Pepsi Next?
It's the new cola from Pepsi. It's got real cola taste, but 60% less sugar.
Real cola taste, 60% less sugar.
Yeah. I know.
It's unbelievable.
But this is the most impressive thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, definitely. Let me get a camera. I've never had anything like it. My parents are gonna flip.
Yeah, they're gonna be so proud.
Introducing Pepsi Next. Drink it to believe it.
Are you getting this, honey? It's going viral.
Moments, but I just want to take a quick opportunity to thank all of our chefs who showed up today. If you look at their recipes, you can see that they really put a lot of work into these chilies, and they were fabulous. It was a tough job of judging. Thank you to Damian Brown of Chocolat. Thank you to Brent Nielsen of the Wild Huckleberry, Chef Ken McDonald at Sleeping Lady, Richard Kaitos of Ivy Wild, Nim Goller of Sleeping Lady, Tony Davis of Eatery Park, Rafael Sanchez of O'Grady's Pantry. We had Teresa and Kim of the Chelan County Justice Center, Bill Monagold with J.J. Hill's Fresh Grill, David Thompson with the Gypsy Cafe, and Joe Kanata with the 59er Diner. Thank you to all of our chefs who showed up. Let's give them a round of applause if you don't have chili in your hands. What a fabulous, fabulous slate of competitors. We'll announce the winners as soon as we have those People's Choice ballots tallied. That should be just another moment or two. All right, friends. The judges have conferred, and I'm holding in my hand your winners of the 2012 KOHO Chili Cook-Off. First of all, I want to introduce you to our judges if they're around. We have Leavenworth City Administrator Joel Walensky over here, the man who loves his chili. Also, Ken Erickson. You may remember Ken from our first year where we had amateur competitors. He was one of our top entrants in our first chili cook-off, so a very knowledgeable chili chef in his own right. Of course, the winner is going to have their name inscribed on the KOHO Cooking Local Cup, Perpetual Cup. They'll also get $500 in advertising on KOHO Radio. First, I'm going to announce your third place winner for the 2012 KOHO Chili Cook-Off. And this entrant gives us a reason to commit crimes, apparently, because your third place winner is Teresa and Kim from the Chelan County Justice Center, the jail chili. Excellent, excellent chili. The judges loved its depth of flavor and swayed us with bacon. Your second place chili in the 2012 KOHO Chili Cook-Off goes to a man who could not be here today. He's actually working, but Chef Ken McDonald had someone serve on his behalf. He did cook this chili himself. So Chef Ken McDonald of Sleeping Lady won the second place. Your first place chili champion for this year, a man who I think will be very happy to take home this prize, Rafael Sanchez of O'Grady's Pantry. This is a man who makes excellent chili at O'Grady's Pantry on a regular basis. So come with your cup. Rafael, congratulations. And the people have also spoken. Yes, the people have also spoken. You all voted, and your top People's Choice chili, a man who has held the crown for 2 years, Damian Brown of Chocolat, your People's Choice Chili of the Year. So let's get a round of applause for all 11 entries. What an incredible year. Thank you guys for coming out. And remember to support all of these local businesses where you have now tasted their food. Thank you, everyone, for being involved.